Alright guys, today we're gonna be reading two stories. Um, Roblox, the Lost Game, and Roblox2.exe. And I'm with JD File and Last.115. So, let's read Roblox, the Lost Game first, because it's the shorter one.
Alright.
Roblox was my childhood, because I played it a lot. Even on school days, I really played
This
it.
guy, he plays games on school.
No way.
He plays this
On school days?
He's a serious gamer.
He's a serious,
Dedication right there.
he's a serious gamer right there, you know? I really play Roblox nowadays because of this event that scared me, and I wanted to never play Roblox again. What happened?
He's a quitter.
Yeah, he's a quitter. Real men don't quit Roblox.
Yeah.
I was playing Roblox high school with my
His favorite Roblox game is a roleplay game.
I was playing Roblox high school, and in brackets, my favorite Roblox game.
This is his favorite.
Until I got bored and wanted to play Arsenal.
So I could show who's boss.
Before that, I saw a game called The Lost Game.
It's not really lost if you found it.
I mean, yeah, if you found it, it's not really lost, is it?
The lost and found game.
The icon was a red pentagram on a guest 666 background.
Oh no.
Oh no, 666 in a pentagram. I'm gonna shit my pants now. The icon looked like it was made in Photoshop.
How can you tell?
Yeah, how can you tell? It's like Photoshop isn't.
It's got a watermark.
Yeah,
it's got a watermark. He
couldn't afford the full version of fucking Photoshop. So there's just a giant watermark. The icon looked like it was made in Photoshop. I was a good fan of Roblox. I clicked on the game icon and clicked play. I wish I didn't. Oh no. The game. The game took 2 minutes to upload.
You mean download?
What do you mean?
Story writer?
Upload. Like, was he uploading something? Which was strange, because most take under a minute sometimes.
Most take under a minute sometimes.
Yeah, I think the authors contradicted themselves in like the same sentence. It's like it takes under a minute sometimes. Most of the time though. When it finally got into it, it was poorly made, like a noob made it.
Was this a critique of the Lost Game?
Yeah, a noob made it.
He's a game critic.
Yeah, like a noob made it. You can tell who made it. It must have free models or something. I won't tell you because it's a bit time consuming.
I won't tell you, then he proceeds to tell you.
Yeah, it's like he tells you that like it's like I won't tell you what was in the game, but I'm still going to tell you anyways.
But just before the sentence I described, it was poorly made.
Yeah. There was no music, no sound effects, no models. It was just a plain game. Yeah, it seems like a pretty shit game. Like,
it's just a base plate.
Yeah, it's just a base plate. Then it's like if I could join the game like that, I'll just like leave. There's like nothing there. But out of nowhere, I fell out, just glitching through the ground. Then a guest 666 face came out of nowhere.
Dude, my immersion's broken. Roblox removed guests.
Yeah, it had red pupils, black eyes, a white and blue hat, and a red shirt saying Roblox in dripping blood.
I don't think guests have those clothes.
Yes, they might have something.
He's a hacker.
Like an earlier version or something, but I'm not sure. Then I spawned at a place with blood, dead people,
He's gonna get banned.
with dead people with blood coming out. What is that, like? There's like dead Roblox scenes or something?
Just like parts falling through the wall.
It's like, oh no, there's virtual blood on the screen. Black walls and a "I'm coming for you" gaming what the fuck does that say?
I
Gaming
have to look up
Be
that name
more.
on Roblox. Hold on.
DSE.
Yeah, I'm
Is that
looking
just
that up.
yeah, okay, search that username up.
Oh wait, it's an actual user.
Easy is.
Alright, they joined 2017. They were last online 3 days ago.
Oh
They
no.
lied.
We gotta join
They
them
said
and
they
ask him
never
about
played
this.
it.
We gotta friend him and see.
Yeah, I'm friending him.
Yeah, let's friend him. I said, how do you, I mean, you can see
You can do that through scripts.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure like anybody can just see others username, you know, unless there's like a configuration to not so. But anyways, so I explored, but I heard creepy ruffian screams, so I ventured on. But as I was, a demonic guest 666 came and stabbed me. My character was bleeding, but instead of a effect they use, the blood looked real.
Hyper realistic?
Was it by any chance hyper realistic? Then the face that jumped scaring me appeared again on the screen. He then said to me, "I'm coming for you, gaming B Moi DSE." Then it left the game itself. I was totally freaked out, so I played Arsenal for half an hour.
No, it says in half and a half.
And half and a half.
It's like full on a half and a half. It's like they meant to put hour there, but he's put another half.
I went through this horror game, but I still gotta show those people on Arsenal who's boss.
Yeah. At least I still lost every single game of Arsenal I played because I'm bad at the game. My mom told me to get off the Xbox.
Xbox player.
This is on the Xbox the entire time. He's an Xbox player.
Played the Xbox on school days.
Oh my god. Get off the Xbox and go to bed. So I left the game, but when I got to my recently played line, the last game was just a content deleted icon. I mean, I must have got deleted. So I just turned my Xbox off and went to bed. But as I was sleeping, I heard a voice saying, "I'm coming for you, gaming B Moi DSE." And it was just 666, like the one where I fell out of the map. So I just knew it was out of my bedroom window. Fucking
Threw what out of his bedroom window?
So
His
I knew
Xbox?
it just flew out of it. You spelled it like THREW, like implying that he threw something out of the window. So
He threw his Xbox out.
he just threw his Xbox out of the window. If you see a game called The Lost Game, don't play it. Alright. That was the end.
The good thing is that as far as I can tell, there's no games called The Lost Game.
Yeah. What do you guys think of this story? Because like personally, I think it was pretty shit. It's like
I want to go play Arsenal and show who's boss.
it's
That's true.
yeah, I'm gonna
edit this after you finish it.
like you can tell that he's like bad at Arsenal. Like he probably gets like 30 kills and like no I mean 30 deaths and like 1 kill.
I found a plot hole, guys. It says Roblox was my childhood because I played it a lot, but he joined 2017.
Yeah, I think I don't.
How can that
I
be
think
your
there might be a
childhood?
plot hole here. Alright, so now we're going to do the second one that we mentioned earlier. So Roblox2.exe. So I guess it must be the sequel to Roblox. Roblox was the best game I ever played.
This creepypasta is already fake.
Yeah, because Roblox isn't the best game. I had joined in 2009. I highly doubt that. By the time it was 2012 to 2013, people started quitting Roblox due to the lack of updates.
What lack of
This
updates?
is an alternate universe.
What whack of updates? I'm pretty sure they were still updating it back then. So I started to search some videos on YouTube on how to get old Roblox back.
But
there
if
was
they
no
weren't
results.
updating it, wouldn't you not have to get the old Roblox back?
I mean,
No.
if they're not updating it, it would still be the same version. And how to get the old Roblox back, but there were no results. Just the stud textual hack.
Hack.
What?
That's oddly specific.
Wait, where did this sentence come from? But there were no results. Just the stud textual hack.
Like replacing the stud texture with the old one,
Wait. So,
and he calls that a hack?
I think just calls like them adding a new texture hack. Okay.
I'm a master hacker.
Yeah.
I downloaded so many texture
the
packs
Roblox
from
developers,
Minecraft.
they're a master hacker. Suddenly, there was a new message in my YouTube inbox, so I checked it out. There was a message from a user named George Jackson saying that I should check this awesome game he found. I clicked on the link, and then I immediately got 12 viruses. I clicked on the link, and it sent me to a media file page. The file was called Roblox2.exe, so I downloaded it. It was a zip file. I opened the zip file, and it
Yes, the file was called Roblox2.exe, and it was a zip file.
Yeah, guys. Did you know that the zip file was called Roblox2.exe? And then when I opened the zip file, there was another file named Roblox2.exe. It's just
And I
mind
had to
blowing.
unzip that, and there was another Roblox.exe.
Yeah, there was another one as well. and then I clicked on it.
It's like that one episode of SpongeBob with where they sell the chocolate.
Yeah, I remember that episode. That was a pretty good episode. So I downloaded it as a zip file. I opened the zip file, and it contained the setup for Roblox2.exe. I clicked on the setup, and it downloaded right away. After that, the screen automatically went to black. And
You idiot! You downloaded a virus.
Yeah, I just downloaded a virus. Just bricked his computer. And went to black, and a sound played of a guy saying "fresh meat" really loud.
That's an old Roblox sound effect that checks out.
Yeah, it's a Roblox sound effect. I tried to turn on the computer. What do you mean? I tried to turn on the computer many times.
It didn't turn off though. You just said the screen went black.
It didn't turn off. And if it was off, how would the sound effect play? It's like what? Rapidly, finally, on the 10th time, it's turned
Yes, I
on.
was keeping count.
Yeah, I was keeping count. It's like I was writing down the results of each time I tried to turn it on. It turned on. I saw that Roblox2.exe was already on the desktop, so I clicked on it. It went.
You're gonna keep trying to do it? Play Roblox 2 after it almost broke your computer?
Yeah, it's like after it did that, like I'll try to like get it off my computer because it would be like it's obviously a virus. But
he's got a game. It's the best game he's ever played.
Yeah, it's the best game he's ever played.
You gotta see the sequel, man.
Yeah, the sequel should be much better than the original. I turned it on. I saw the Roblox2.exe was already on the desktop. So I clicked on it and went to the startup menu. The startup menu showed the options: play game, site, and quit. It had the original Roblox background. I was so surprised that this game could be the old Roblox.
How can it be old if it's new?
Yeah, so wait, so it's supposed to be the sequel, and you're expecting them to like the old Roblox. It's like, what? The problem was that the visit website button didn't do anything, so I pressed play.
The problem wasn't that it would make your computer go black and say fresh meat.
Yeah, it wasn't any of that. It was that the website didn't work. The game sent me to a website that looked exactly like 2000. Wait, what do you mean?
So the visit website button didn't work, but if you press play, it sends you to a website.
Yeah, I think the developers must have messed up there. Like the old 2008 Roblox.
It's Wayback Machine.
Yeah, the old 2008 Roblox. But in full screen, I found out that I was signed in as a user already. The user was named Goodbye. I mean, he just got a free account. That's actually pretty cool.
You get a free name
Nice.
snipe.
Yeah, you just got a free name snipe. It was a really weird Roblox name. He had a depressed face that was realistically drawn.
Now,
had-
how realistic are we talking?
Yeah, like how realistic? It's like, was it hyper realistic
Super?
by any chance? He had a hyper
Real
realistic
picture.
depressed face.
They just put a real picture on Roblox head.
He had a yellow head and arms, the blue torso and green legs.
Just say he's classic noob colors.
Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. I didn't really care about the user, so I went to the game section. There were only 4 games. This is a really shit sequel of the only 4 games. Which
Okay, quality over quantity.
Yeah, quality over quantity.
What crossroad?
Crossroad, Roblox World Headquarters, Swillville, and Ultimate Paintball.
Oh, they got paintball. That's the only game you need.
Yeah, that's the best game there. I also found that none of the games were made by users, and most games were closed aside from Swillville. I clicked on the green play button under the game thumbnail. It was like the old Roblox back in 2007.
Just a paragraph ago, you said it was just like 2008.
He said he joined in 2009. It's like, how does he know this?
Is time going backwards?
He's like fucking time traveling backwards in time. I was really impressed that I could play the old days of Roblox. However, there weren't any users. I walked around the whole area, since most of the rides in the game were broken and not scripted. Yeah, this is a really shit sequel.
They broke all the scripts?
They broke all the scripts.
That's just new Roblox, though.
Yeah, that's just new Roblox. You're just constantly breaking old scripts and shit. In the next 5 minutes, there was another user playing, which was Builderman. I moved my player to him, but he just stood there, not talking at all, even though I said to hi him. Wait, I messed up there. Not talking at all, even though I said hi to him. So I ignored him and just moved on.
You're just gonna ignore Builderman?
Yeah, you're just gonna ignore Builderman. It's like you're just gonna ignore Builderman. Like, you at least take a screenshot of him before you walk off. I ignored him and just moved on. When I looked back to see if there was anyone following me, Builderman was behind me. This is where I felt something bad is going to happen. Why?
I don't know. I trust Builderman.
Yeah, Bill, you should trust Builderman. He seems like a
We're
good
friends
guy.
on Roblox, man.
I moved my player to another location of the game. Builderman was already behind me within 5 seconds. Were you counting or something? It's like, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's behind me again. I also found out that for some reason the author put the word report in italics, because from that report button, there's nothing.
He was trying to report Builderman?
Yeah, but why is he trying to report him? It's like, what has Builderman done? He's done absolutely nothing.
He's just following you around.
It's like, that's just following you around. Like, I'd be going insane if Builderman was following me around. It's just so he was like reporting him and shit. I tried to move away from the player, but Builderman kept following me everywhere. Then there was another player, called Admin, who entered the game. But I didn't want to go take a look at what he looked like because he might have started following me as well. I wanted to quit the game, but there was no exit button.
You don't know about Alt F4?
Maybe like just like tabbing out. You could do that as well. I mean, maybe Task Manager. None of that. Okay. I tried to move my player away from him. Now this time, both Builderman and Admin were following me. Things started to get even crazier with each step my Roblox player took.
2 people following you isn't very crazy.
I mean, yeah, like I've had like 5 people follow me in the game once. Like, it's not that crazy. It's just like I just stood still for 3 minutes.
Oh man, he's cheating. He said it was getting crazier with every step he took. Now he's not taking
Yeah,
any steps.
he's lying. He's lying. Builderman spoke finally, and he said, "Welcome to Roblox."
Welcome to Roblox 2.
It's been like following him for like 5 minutes. It's like what?
Why did he say he stood still for exactly 3 minutes?
It's like yo, did he have like a stopwatch that was just like timing how long he was doing things? It's like, was he speed running this or something? I chatted with Builderman, asking why he had been following me. And Builderman replied with a really disturbing message. Roblox users have been watched, in which their soul is taken in yourself. I don't know what that means, but okay. It was like it was written by Toddle. kind of like this story, you know? But the message was really disturbing. You already said that the message was disturbing. I pressed exit immediately, and it worked finally. Now I found out that Crossroad was also open. I pressed the green button to play as usual. Maybe okay, this is in quotation marks, so I'm assuming this is him speaking. Wait, should I put a Scottish accent?
Yes.
Maybe the game will go back to normal now, I thought. Instead of Crossroad, I was at another place called Roblox World Headquarters. It also didn't have any users. When I looked at my character, he was more depressed and his skin was all grey, like he was at a funeral.
Is that standard funeral attire to make your skin all gray?
Painting his skin grey. Within 5 seconds.
There's another exact time.
Yeah, again after like incredibly specific time frames. It's like what? The music started playing. The music was paranormal and depressing. The place darkened also. Then another user appeared, which was named Dead. That's a pretty cool name. It was another weird name for a Roblox user. The player Dead was all black and had a dead face which was drawn realistically. Would you say it was hyper realistic by any chance? I also didn't know that there was no weapons in the game. Dead said, wait, what do you mean? I also didn't know that there was no weapons in the game. What?
Yes, Crossroads. There are what you expect weapons, man.
It's like yeah, just that's strange. Roblox said that Dead once said that he wanted me to duel him. A yes or no box appeared. I pressed yes, and we had weapons finally. Goodbye and Dead who spawned at a crossroad. The map that was supposed to be playing. Oh, the only weapon I had was a sword. While Dead had the rocket launcher, which was unfair. I mean, yeah, that is pretty unfair. But we should learn how to use the sword, you pleb. Which is unfair because the sword is weak and the rocket launcher is the best.
I think both of those are wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I think they're both wrong. It's like they can both be good and bad if you don't know how to use them properly. But you know what? Never mind. I killed Dead for like 3 times already because the rocket was really slow. That it was easy to dodge.
You just said it was the best.
Yeah, you said it was the best, and then you said it was the best, and then you immediately just kill him 3 times. It's like what?
It's because he's such a professional Roblox gamer.
He's a professional Roblox gamer.
It's like the Matrix dodging rockets.
It's like the Matrix is dodging rockets and shit. Well, because we saw Todd said a really disturbing message, but this time it had correct grammar. He said this: "You are dead along with me. Now we're both brothers." And then
he didn't die once during that duel.
Yeah, and they were brothers now apparently. And then he quit the game. Then the screen was shaking and started turning red. I couldn't take the screen anymore. It was giving me a headache. I couldn't even move my character at all. Not even the exit button worked due to the shaking screen. Okay, we're almost done here. This stayed like this for 20 minutes, and distorted music was playing in the background, and radio noises could be heard from the background. What do radio? Is it like static or something? Yeah, that must be what it sounds like. The radio sounded like two guys were arguing, but I couldn't understand what they were saying. After that, it focused on Goodbye's face for 10 minutes.
He waited 10 minutes with it just on his character's face?
Yeah, it's like if you just focused on it for 10 minutes, it's like you just leave the game. But for some reason, he just waits there for 10 minutes. Goodbye's face for 10 minutes with creepy sounds that sounded like thunder. After that, it quit the game, and an error message came up saying that Roblox2.exe had stopped working. So, I shut off my computer down to take a break from all this madness. Like, so what even happened that was scary there? It's like oh no, Builderman was following me. Builderman was following me, and I killed some guy like 3 times. I was really scared. The next day, I went to see if I could play the game again. Maybe the game would run normal like the original Roblox.
It's probably just a glitch.
Yeah, it must have just been a glitch.
Maybe they patched it.
Yeah, maybe they patched it. Yeah, he might need to download the patch though. When I checked, Roblox2.exe wasn't on my computer anymore. When I was surfing the web, there was a news article saying, I think this jumped the shark so fucking hard. This jumped the shark so fucking hard. You're not gonna believe this. There was a news article saying that 5 children died after playing Roblox.
Wow. Do you know that everyone in the world has died after drinking water?
Yeah, they just died after drinking water. I checked the article.
People died after playing Roblox.
Yep, I checked the article out and said that most of them were sick for unknown reasons. Later, when I went to school, there was a message on the teacher's whiteboard. It read, "Dead goodbye." It read, "Dead goodbye." I realized that those words were from the files on Roblox2.exe. Whenever you see someone telling you to download and play this game they found, don't ever click on the link and download it.
What if it's not Roblox2.exe?
Yeah, what if it's just some like random game? Can I download it then? Then a package arrived at my door. It was from George Jackson, which was the guy who gave me the Roblox2.exe link. It was a Roblox card, like a Roblox gift card or something.
Dude, he got a free gift card just for playing beta testing Roblox 2?
Nice, he just got a free gift card. With a message in the code section said this: "Your fault." And that's how it ends. Last and JD, what do you think of this?
Not scary.
Yeah, not scary.
Yeah, it's better than the GTA one though.
Who's George Jackson?
Yeah, who's George Jackson? It's like when Jimmy is editing this, it's sort of like a picture of like the first person you see when you search up like George Jackson on Google Images. It'll be funny. But anyways, we're now with those 2 stories, so now we're gonna end this episode. And last point, and JD, do you have anything to say before it ends?
No.
Roblox.
Yeah,
Roblox2.exe.
Yeah,
Roblox 2.exe is real.
Roblox3.exe is